Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling. What if the most unsettling part of tonight's story is not what a camera may have seen, but the message someone wants us to believe? Welcome to Update X24H. A newly circulated alleged CCTV clip has ignited strong emotion. A solitary figure at Yu Menglong's grave, a small sealed container, and movements some call ritualistic, others intimidating. In moments like this, outrage spreads faster than facts. So tonight we slow down. We examine what's being claimed, what we actually know, and how to protect dignity, both for the departed and for the living, while we look for clarity. You will hear competing interpretations, because responsible storytelling invites multiple lenses, not a single conclusion. If you care about truth, compassion, and the ethics of remembrance, stay with me. This is not a chase for shock. It is a call for level-headed courage, where curiosity meets respect and speculation meets scrutiny. Across Asia and beyond, Yu Menglong stands for patience, craft, and quiet resolve. The circulating claim suggests Fan Shiqi was captured at night near Yu's resting place, dressed in dark clothing, pausing, scanning, and opening a small opaque container before handling something out of sight. Some online viewers point to a faint vapor, a sheen on soil, an atmosphere they read as deliberate and unsettling. Others warn that fragments of footage, if genuine, can still be incomplete, edited, or misunderstood. Why this matters? Stories like this shape memory. They decide whether we honor grief with care or amplify anxiety with guesswork. They influence how we speak about the living and how we hold space for the dead. And for a mature audience, the real challenge is holding two ideas at once: empathy for pain and discipline for evidence, even when emotions surge. What appears on screen, according to those sharing the clip, is a nighttime visit, measured steps, glances to the perimeter, a sealed container, and deliberate handling near the grave. What does not appear is equally vital. We do not see the container's contents, the person's intent, or a verified chain of custody for the video. So we try on several lenses: ritual versus remembrance. In many cultures, quiet night visits are not sinister but solemn. Security and fear. If a person expects surveillance, wariness is normal. Caution is not confession. Performance theory. The choreography might be designed to signal control, or it might be ordinary movements amplified by context. The honest conclusion is restraint. Imagery can be emotionally precise yet forensically ambiguous. Responsible viewers distinguish what is visible from what it means, and accept that the latter may remain uncertain without credible verification. Rather than repeating every rumor, we propose sharper questions that help communities think. Chain of custody. Who filmed this, who stored it, who edited it, and how do timestamps align? Metadata. Does compression, angle, or lighting support or weaken what people infer? Local customs. Could a personal act of remembrance be mistaken for something else when stripped of cultural context? Bias check. Are we seeing what we fear rather than what is there? These questions do not dull urgency, they refine it. Mature audiences know that clarity comes from method, not volume. And if the clip is genuine, asking disciplined questions protects both truth and people's dignity. The goal is not to bury uncomfortable details. It is to make sure those details can stand in daylight, where they can be examined fairly, patiently, and with the humility that complex situations deserve. It is natural to feel a shiver of unease. Night, silence, a container, a grave. It is human to feel protective anger when a legacy you value seems threatened. It is decent to feel sorrow for a life cut short, and for family who must see their grief discussed online. And yet, wisdom asks for balance. Outrage without evidence harms. Apathy without questions forgets. Between them lies careful courage. The choice to slow our breathing, name our feelings, and refuse to mistake emotion for proof. If you feel conflicted, that is a sign of conscience working as intended. Keep compassion at the center. Speak gently about the departed. Speak fairly about the living. And remember, In the long run, truth does not fear scrutiny. Only we fear the patience required to pursue it with steadiness and care. 1. Quiet light tribute. At home, light a candle or phone torch for 1 minute this week. No cemetery visits, no invasive filming, and share a simple white light photo with #QuietLightFree. It unites without intruding. 2. Timestamp team. Create a public, non-speculative list of timestamps describing only what is visible. Facts first, opinions later. 3. Context call. Viewers with local knowledge share respectful explanations of customary graveside practices. Context transforms interpretation. 4. Digital first aid. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 6. Limit doom scrolling to 15 minutes, then pause. 5. Ethics of sharing pledge before posting. Ask, does this add clarity? Respect the deceased and living? Clearly separate observation from interpretation? These small habits make a big difference. Known from the online narrative. A described night visit, deliberate movements, a small sealed container, strong public reactions across platforms. These are the elements people say they saw or felt. Unverified or contested, the clip's provenance and completeness, the nature of any substance, any wider coordination by institutions, and the specific intent of any individual. We draw this line not to be evasive but to be honest. Mature viewers understand that responsible reporting is not the enemy of truth. It is its safeguard. If proof exists, it will withstand time and testing. Until then, we hold our words carefully, preserving dignity for the departed and fairness for the living. This is how communities protect themselves from error, by preferring the slow strength of evidence to the quick thrill of certainty. Perhaps the real power is not in a shadow on a screen, but in a community that refuses to be pushed into extremes. We can be compassionate without being credulous. We can be careful without becoming cold. If this approach resonates, measured, humane, and open to verification, please subscribe to Update X24H, tap the bell, and share this with someone who values respectful analysis. Thank you for spending your time with us today. Your attention is precious. We aim to earn it with care. Stay thoughtful, stay kind, and follow our channel for future stories told with clarity, conscience, and calm.